No, my husband had broke my jaw in 3 places. So selling drugs, doing what I know they hurt,
Yeah. Right.
They give me like 200 work.
Hey, this is Philly Overdosed, and today we're talking to Lala, right?
Yes.
Lala, can you tell me like where you're from?
I'm originally from New York. I moved down here when I was, 12, 13 years old. I was brought and raised at 7th and Jefferson. I just moved down Kensington like 4 years ago.
What, did you move to live here?
Yeah, because New York is too expensive. My mom couldn't, keep affording it up there.
Of course, yeah.
Like for a 3-bedroom apartment, my mom was paying like $3,000 a month.
Wow. That's crazy. Up in, New York, that's, I'm just gonna. So wow, so you moved from New York and the rent up there was $3,000. So what did you do when you first got here?
When I got here, I started going to school. I started going to Ludlow Elementary. I went to Ludlow, Pentriti.
Oh, you're talking from a baby.
Yeah, from 12. I was 12.
Wow. So you started going to school down here. Did you finish high school?
No, I didn't finish high school. I messed up a half a scholarship to basketball. I started selling drugs, doing what I wanted to do. Then I got married at the age of 18.
Wow.
I have 3 girls by my husband.
Where are they now?
They're grown. They finished high school. They got their own job, their apartments. I got 2 of them that are engaged.
Wow. Do you see them?
Yeah, I see them every day. I just don't like disrespecting my family, when I'm high.
Right. No, that's good. I mean, that's very noble of you, to not want to bring it out at home.
I don't like seeing them see me like this. I know they hurt,
Yeah. Do you live on the street now, or you?
I don't live on the streets, but I like I said, I got my own. I live with my daughter. I just don't like being there high because of my grandson.
Right. No, I understand. So how did you end up doing drugs? Was it because you were dealing?
No, my husband had broke my jaw in 3 places, so I got to play from here to here.
That's crazy. Was he always abusive, or did it just?
Yeah, he used to rape me when I was asleep and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, I get it, because even if you're married, if you don't say yes.
I know. He ended up getting locked up in 2010. He don't come out until 2065 because he had killed 2 people.
Wow. So he got charged.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
How long did it take to recover?
From my jaws. Well, my mouth was wired shut for like 2 months. After that, I was abusing percocets like crazy. I was buying scripts until somebody told me that, if you do heroin, it's cheaper.
Right.
It's $5 a bag. So when I found that out, and when I first tried it, it was like heaven.
Is it stronger?
Yeah, it was stronger, and then the pain leaves real quick. Real quick.
Right.
It's quicker than taking a perk.
Right.
I started sniffing it. I was sniffing it for like 5 years straight, and then I wasn't doing nothing no more because I've had to keep snorting and snorting more bags. So I didn't want to overdose, So one day I was sick, and this guy, my neighbor, he already mixed a shot, and he was like, "Wow, Lala," he was like, "I'm gonna have to shoot you up,"
Did you say? Were you scared to do it? How old were you when that happened? When you first did it?
I was like 28.
Wow, young. And how old are you now, may I ask?
I'll be 40 on the 19th.
Wow, you're still young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got a whole life ahead of you. So, what grade did you finish in school?
I dropped out on the 9th grade.
9th grade. What you learned?
I went back to get my GED, but then I don't like math, so I left it. I want to go back to school, but I want to get clean,
Yeah, you're still young enough to be able to do it. you shouldn't waste time. So you've been on the street for how long using?
It'd
now?
be 3 years now.
Since your surgery?
Yeah.
Since your surgery. And you said you have 3 kids?
Yes, 3
Wow.
girls.
So what was your life like growing up when you were little? Did you have any?
Awful. Like, my mom wasn't a mom, but she always gave me the stuff I needed, you know? She just likes me, you know, because I'm like my dad.
Are you the only daughter?
I'm the only girl.
And do you have brothers?
I had 2 brothers, and now I got 1. I seen my older brother get killed.
Oh my God, how?
It was in 2005.
You saw him get killed?
Yeah, my brother got shot in the head twice.
Wow.
Around 3rd in Ontario.
And you were there?
Yeah. I wasn't right since, you know. I started abusing drugs even more.
Right.
To the point that I don't care anymore, you know.
Just because you, how old was he?
My brother was 35.
Did he use drugs?
No, I'm the only one that ended up using drugs because of that.
Because of that and because of your...
My husband, yeah.
But your husband was later, or was that...
My husband was first, and then my brother got killed.
Wow. So yeah, that's been a little while. So if you could change anything in your life now, obviously, what would it be?
I wish I could turn that back. I don't like being like this, you know, like it's awful. Like I don't like being sick.
So how much do you have to do a day just to keep it together?
I used to do 12 bags a day.
Wow.
Now I cut down to 5 bags now.
Is that more expensive than perks now?
No, not really. It's still less than perks. It's just I'm afraid, you know, that I might OD or something.
Right. You said you overdosed just one time?
Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
Like going on a year.
Right.
It was recently. It was like 6-7 months ago.
Somebody was there?
Yeah, I was around Prevention Point.
And they Narcaned you?
Yeah, I called an ambulance and all that.
Oh wow, thank God you were there at least.
Yeah.
So, where do you stay at night?
Sometimes I stay around Prevention Point. I break night a lot. I haven't slept in 7 days now though.
Really?
Yeah, like my body feels so exhausted.
Do they have beds?
No, I was outside actually.
Really?
Yes.
For how long have you been outside, would you say?
For the last month, I can say.
Right.
I just started being outside.
So if you want to go home, can you?
I can go home, but the first thing I want to do is like take me to rehab. Like I don't mind going to rehab, but I just...
Are you not ready?
I am ready. I just don't want to like not go there without anything, you know, like
Right.
to see the doctor nowadays it takes 24 to 36 hours, you know.
Right.
And I've been sick before. That's the most awful thing in the world. I don't even recommend that to my enemies if I ever had an enemy. Like,
Well, I knew somebody that told me that they went to, I can't remember the name of it, but they said it was the easiest detox he ever went to. It was like nothing. They kept him on Xanax or something like that, and they kept him calm.
for real.
Yeah, I mean, if I can find out who that is, I'll let you know. Like,
Sure.
do you have a phone?
No, but you always see me around Prevention Point.
Okay.
Sometimes I volunteer over there, like sweeping around and stuff like that.
Right. You said this. How do you get money to do drugs?
I saw works, or not, I saw drugs. Or I'm not gonna lie, if I see somebody nodding and I don't know you and you're stuff in the floor, like I will wake you up 1 or 2 times. If you don't wake up, I'm gonna take it.
Right. Well.
I'm being honest, you know, like I don't like lying, you know.
Right. I mean, I guess you do what you have to do.
Yeah.
And how do you get works to be able to sell them?
Every Wednesdays and Fridays, I have a card. And sometimes I collect works from the floor and I go to the exchange.
Right.
And they supply me from that.
Right.
They give me like 200 works.
Wow.
Which isn't that much, is it? Because selling worth, if I don't sell you know, to sell 100 worth, they only give you $5.
Right.
So it's not barely nothing.
Right.
Know, like,
so you've been out here for 30 days. You said that when you were a little girl, like, what did you think you were going to be when you grew up? Did you have any?
I always wanted to be a mortician.
A beautician?
Yeah, and if I couldn't make it there, I wanted to play basketball.
Yeah, man, you can still be a beautician.
Yeah, but it takes long now. And like by the time I finish all that, I'll be like probably like 50 or 60. Like.
No, it doesn't take that long if you're
Yeah,
committed.
From what I found out, you have to have a diploma for high school or a GED thing, and then you got to go to some medical thing, and then you got to take another thing to work in a corner, you know.
Right.
So it's just like years, like 10 years, and 10 years there, like that's a long time.
Yeah, it is. But so, if you do go to rehab, what do you think you want to do then? I mean, have you been thinking about it?
I started writing my book.
Oh, well, that's.
And I met this journalist named Dan. He started writing about me. He told me to get clean, and you know he'll send me to Ohio to finish writing my book.
I'd buy it.
I know.
I'm sure you'd have an awesome book.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
you still have all your top teeth. You're like, you got a good smile.
Thanks.
You know.
This teeth, my husband knocked my teeth out right here.
He took those out.
He punched me, and I took my teeth.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's awful. Well, listen, if I see if I see you around and I find out the name of that place, I'll definitely come to
Sure,
you.
you can always find me in Prevention Point.
Okay, Lala.
That everybody knows me.
So sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.